Yeah, no, go for it. No, you're not in the way. Yeah, you're good. Oh yeah. Like, who knows what that was? Just make it up. When in doubt, now I have no idea. All right, folks, thanks for finding us. I was trying to send my link up to the Facebook group, and I lost signal there, and it would not allow me to load, so I just figured I'd start recording and see if anybody shows up. Glad you're here. Our girls varsity just finished the game. Getting ready for this boys game. Okay, folks, getting ready for this match here, this game. Bartle Bruins wearing their white caps. They're going to be starting defending the shallow end, swimming right to left. Tualatin warming up in their dark caps. These two teams played each other at the Newburgh tournament. Our squad won in overtime. It was 5-4, very close fought battle. We were behind 4-3. Good to see you, man. I got some buddies here at Tualatin that I made friends with when I was at Newburgh. Yo. Oh, you're trying to get that all set up again? I know, isn't that a deal? All right, start today. We have Hal Jacobs sprinting at the top of the pool. Nate Davis next to him, number 6. Drake Glover, number 14, will be left of the cage. Everett Casper in the middle. Preston Swayze, number 4, right of the cage. Parker Ringleman, number 3, and Jack Thompson, number 16. Those are your 7 as we start this game. If it's anything like the last one was, these guys are going to be in for a hard-fought battle. Specifically, number 2, Kenji, and number 10, Fisher. Fish, they call them. Those are their top 2 players. Looks like the boys have 5 seniors, and I think all 5 of them will start. Kenji wears a mask. Almost all 5 start, not quite all of them. I'd be more concerned about me dropping. All right, I'm gonna get a. Try to zoom in just a tiny bit here. Here we are up and running here. Kyle Jacob from the sprint for the Bruins. Going to be close. And controls it from number 13 over to Davis, who gets it down to Parker Riegelman. Parker swims it right to left. Whitecaps, Bruins. Gets the top of the pool now. Nate looking for some action. Gets it weak to Drake, the lefty, and it's blocked. That's a block by number 10, Fisher. Again, one of their top 2 players. They get it up to number 13. Down now to Kenji, number 2. Swinging bottom to pull pressure now by number 16, Thompson. They go down the line. Parker's there on number 5. Set comes. They're going to get it out. Foul out. Trying not to let a shot get off. Good defense. He's going to just throw it in the corner. Good defense by Kyle Jacob. They dumped it. The reason they dump it is to allow the defense to get set and not allow a counter or a fast break the other way. Good call by Tualatin because Kyle's in a great position there. Jack Thompson now has it near post here. Looks over top, middle of the pool. Nate Davis getting pressure up top. Back over to Parker. Parker's going to look. Looks, he's got a shot and a score. Parker Riegelman from 6 meters on the left side. Shoots right side of the cage. 1-0 ball, 104 into this game. The girls varsity squad cheering on these guys. At the moment, these 2 teams are right next to each other in the standings, and both top 10 teams really close to each other the last time we played. It'll be a battle tonight. Pressure now by Jack Thompson up top. Common foul against number 3. They're looking for a place to go. They go down the line. Parker draws the offensive foul. Number 5 called for the push-off. Parker with a little head fake. I'm not sure if he actually got pushed or not, but either way, we get the call. Good job, Parker. We're going to go in the middle of the pool to Nate Davis. Kenji guarding him. Nate's looking to get it inside. Number 10 comes out. Parker Powell being held in the water by Fisher. He popped it away. Unable to get back to the ball. That's a turnover. We're going to go down the line now. Drake, the lover, gets back on defense. Number 6 with the ball. Preston pressure. We're going to go up top to number 10. He's been known to shoot that. Down the line now. They're looking for the lob. Shoots and scores. What a shot for number 13. The lover not quite able to get there in time, and it's 1-1. 2 minutes into the game. 4:57 left in the first. 1-1. Mike's giving his goalie a little pointer on how to avoid that next time. Saying him touch that near pole so that you know you're right near it. Jackson gets a chance, gets it back. Parker looking. Draws a common. Gonna have Nate Davis. Nate with a chance. Back to Parker. Up close. Shot by Parker. Preston tries the battle. Common foul. Kyle Jacob. Back to Tualatin. 1-1. Mike wants Thompson to get wide on offense. See if he adjusts. Preston's now going to pressure Fisher up top. Good job by Preston down line number 5. Jack's going to come over the top. Tries to steal. Parker's fighting. Common foul. They got it in the middle. Here comes the help. Parker. Ball under. Good job by Riegelman. And a foul. Okay. Riegelman pushes the ball under, and now he's going to get the ball back. We're going to have an offensive foul on Drake Glover. Walton swims it the other way. Coming up on 4 minutes left in the first. They swing it back to Kenji. He's been known to shoot from there. Nate goes up to pressure him. Glover's got it. Nate wants Drake to drop on that. He drops. You get middle of the pool now. And out of the water. Thompson with a steal. Controlled by Preston. Back to Castro. Nice catch by Parker. Riegelman's got time. Number 3 is backing off of him. He looks middle of the pool to Preston. Preston's been on the shoot from here. Do it. Do it, kid. Do it. Yes, Preston's crazy. Couple pump fakes. Fires him on the right side. 3:27 left in the first. We're going to get a sub in the game. Number 2, Grant Moffett, the freshman, in. For Jack Thompson. Jack Thompson. Good job, Jack. Okay. Bruins at 2-1, 3:27 left in the first. 3. Grant's now pressuring the ball. Common foul on Moffitt. He drops. They're looking for somewhere to go. They go down line. Parker's going to come get this. Oh, under. Good job by Parker. Oh, they called the ball under because Parker got to the ball first. Moffitt drops. They're looking for somewhere to go with it. Middle and batted down. Kyle Jacob. Bring it up now. Kyle's got space. Moffitt down the line. Parker's got him. Parker's going to swim it up here. Parker looking. Wants Drake wide. Wants Moffitt wide. We're going to open up the middle here. Parker tries to make a turn. And that's a turnover. Back to Tualatin. Moffitt. We got a one on the other way. Kyle Jacobs going to be out swinging 2-on-1 here. Here comes Kyle. Trying to help. Oh, nice save by Castro. Kyle Jacobs able to get back and protect his goalie. Dash 30 for the Bruins. They're going to match up. That's a 5 pops it, puts it in play. They're going to try to drive. It's Moffitt, good defense. They go swing it across down to number 10. Fisher with the ball. Back to Kinsey, pressing up on him. He's hit a couple from there. Back down to number 5. Parker pressure. Good defense by Parker. 10 on the shot clock. Top of the pool to Fisher. Good pressure by Powell. Oh, the goal! That's a steal. He's going to get known to shoot this. Hand up, Powell. Good. What a shot. Powell was hand up and he shoots him around and puts him a knuckleball. Right side of the goal. Great shot by Fisher. He is their top goal scorer. 2-2. 2:07 left in the second quarter. 2-2. Castro's going to go deep left to Parker here. They got a switch coming. Nate Davis now near post here. He's looking to cut Powell. Yep. Into Powell. Powell double teamed over to Preston. Fisher! That's post to post. Good entry pass from Nate Davis. Parker sends it down the line. Powell beats his man in the sprint inside. Nate gets it to him. Powell sends it to his fellow 6'4", 6'5" post. And Preston pushes it in with the left hand. 3-2 ball. 1:54 left in the first. There comes Tualatin again. Goalie goes deep middle, up top now. Drake's going to fall off. They're going to have Kinsey in the set battling Powell. Nate Davis out on 12. Over to number 10. Fisher just scored. Preston with the steal. Good job by Preston. He gets it back to Castro. Parker's been able to work around number 5 so far tonight. See if he does it again. He turns it. Nice move by Parker Riegelman. Draws a comment. Oh, and Jackson's our man up here. Nate's going to take his time. Walks it in. Goes weak to blow. Take your time, Drake. Take your time. Over to Moffitt. Parker. Back to Moffitt. Top to Drake. Nice pass. Ooh. Good passing by the Bruins. Fire Nate. Here comes the LT. Trying to low skips out. That's blocked down by the defense. Unable to take advantage of the man up. They get back on defense. 41 seconds left in this quarter. 17 on the shot clock. Moffitt's going to go pressure number 3. Good defense. Common foul by Grant. He drops off. Good defense. Now he wants him out on 3. Here he comes. Going to go over the top. Powell. Deflects it. Get Preston. Sorry. Not Powell. Preston. Preston steals a great individual effort by Preston. He's going to get it up deep to Drake. Powell draws a foul up to Drake. Common foul. Drake's going to walk this in. Back to Parker. Over to Nate. Back to Drake. Oh, ball under. Moffitt tries to feed the post. He should have shot that. That's too unselfish. That's the end of the quarter. End of the first, Barlow 3, Tualatin 2. We're going to change sides here in the shallow pool. Barlow will be defending the deep end for the second quarter. My mic has lots of static. I'm not sure. My wife is giving some input. Andrea, does that sound better?
Andrea says there's static.
Maybe I'm yelling too loud. I'm a little excited. Thank you, Kevin. Okay, after one, the score is Barlow 3, Tualatin 2. Hard-fought first quarter. We've got a goal from Parker Riegelman, a goal from Preston, 2 goals from Preston. One off of about a 5-meter shot from right in the middle of the cage, and then a second one off of a nice pass from Powell, post to post. Tualatin has 2 goals, number 13 with a lob from the left side over the top of the goalie, and then a deep shot from their leading goal scorer, Fisher Tweeton, number 10, senior, from just inside half tank, where he literally threw it around the side of Kyle Jacob. So that's our scoring. Now we're ready for the second period.
It's cute though.
We've got the same, it's going to be the same 7 in the water. It's going to be Kyle Jacob sprinting, Nate Davis next to him. Those are your co-captains, seniors.
A nice box.
Then Preston Swayze is going to be far post,
It's like compressed, it'll take 7
senior. Then Castro in the middle, junior. Moffat left of the cage, the freshman. Parker Riegelman, number 3, the sophomore. And Drake Glover, the lefty, number 14. And that's your 7. Drake's a junior. 7-minute quarters. 1 down, 3 to go. And the sprint is on. Kyle Jacobs going to get there. They just let us have it. Let's see if we can set up here. Parker's calling for it. Near side of the pool. Now Tualatin gets to defend the shallow side. Moffat draws a common foul. He's looking down the line, looking for set. He pops it, sets it back to Parker, who gets it back to Grant. Grant's looking into set. Nice pass. Blocked down. They called push off. Somebody jumped on the ground, whether it was Drake. It must have been Drake. He was the one that was going after it. Good effort, good pass, good shot, just blocked by the defense. Number 10, Fisher now with the ball with pressure from Preston. Skip shot, miss. Lindsay comes up with it. Fighting for it, help him, guys. Our ball, big job by Castro. Protects 2 shots from their 2 best players. And it's back to Barlow. Preston has Nate up top. Pressure by number 10. There you go. Nathan's got to walk this in. Looking. Over to Parker. Parker near side down. Drake right there. Oh, skip shot from Drake Glover. Blocked down by their goalie. Good idea, near post. That's what you want from your lefty. 3-2 Barlow. We're going to go deep middle of the pool. Number 3. Nobody's guarding 3. Now Powell's with him. We're looking for somewhere to go. We're going to get an ejection on Nate. We're going to be man up now. We're man down here. Got to match it up. Hands up, guys. Good defense by Moffat. Hands up, controlled by Castro, and Powell comes on Kenji. Protect him from being a nuisance against his goalie. We survived the man down. Parker's going to swim it up. 5:28 left in this first half. Bruins up 3-2. Powell's driving. Looking for Powell. Common foul. Parker's going to get a chance here. Back to Nate. Nate's going to walk it in here. And just set. Powell's there. And just taken away by number 13. The set pass was a little off to the side of him. And Powell was not ready for the speed at which number 13 got around him. That's a turnover. Preston's now going to meet number 10 inside half pool where he's already made 1 shot. So they have to guard him there. Good defense by Moffat on number 3. Good job, Grant. Grant's going to get an ejection. They're hitting number 3 on the head. A wide open shot here. Hands up, guys. Man up for Tualatin. Skip shot up and over out of bounds. Back to the Bruins. We're going to get a sub here. Moffat's coming out. Noah Peterson going to get the ball. Castro forgets you got to start off the 2. Now we can go. 4:51 left in the half. We're going to get the sophomore Noah Peterson in for Moffat after that ejection. Parker into set. Goalie comes out. A couple bad passes by our inbounds pass guys. Lazy passes have led to just turnovers. That's another takeaway. This time the goalie just runs out. He's allowed to touch the ground. He just ran out and took it. Number 13 is going to swim it up. Noah's going to get up on him. He already has a goal. They backpedal back to 13. Noah's going to come out now. Down the line to number 12. Drake with his hands up. They go weeks. Oh, nice. Powell just comes out of the water and snags that. Uses all 6'5" to do it. Mike's telling Parker not to throw it into set this time. We're 0 for 2 the last 2 possessions here. So don't throw it to set. Drake's going to walk it in. You're going to give me standing on the ground injection. Man up, down to Parker. Going to take our time here. Okay, Nate sets it up. 3:55 left. Nate's going to walk it in. Drake takes his time. Across to Parker. Parker back to Nate. Nate to Drake. Noah's got to be a threat here. Parker. Noah's got to get in shooting position here. Parker shoots the scores off the pass from Nate Davis. Great execution by the Bruins on the man up. Davis with a great pass, dry pass, dry catch. Riegelman with his second goal of the game, 4-2 Barlow, and that's a timeout by Tualatin. Barlow on the road, 3:36 left in this opening half. Currently up 4-2. It's going to be a battle, a long ways to go. Earlier today, this evening, we had a barn burner in the JV game. I got here after the first quarter. At the end of the first quarter, we basically played mostly our girls in the first half. A few boys here and there. They played some of their girls, and then a lot of boys. They were up at halftime, but just a few goals. We were in it. I think we were down by 5 or 6. Then in the second half, we went mostly with our boys for the entirety of the second half against theirs, and we came all the way back down 6 goals to win by 3, 17-14, something like that. So a lot of goal scoring, a lot of fun polo to watch. And then the girls were on after that. Our varsity girls played theirs and won by a hefty margin, something like 11-3, 11-4, I think. That would be Elsie Wood. She's here supporting her brother and the Barlow Bruins faithful. I know her as former power forward / point guard Elsie Wood from 8th grade basketball. Her brother Paxton is a freshman on the JV squad, so he got some good playing time earlier today, number 8. And her cousin happens to be none other than Drake Glover, number 14, who is in the water right now. She's here supporting the family. Go Barlow! Bruins with the same 7 out there. Set it up. Somehow Noah ended up on Kenji. That's not what we want, but now there's Powell on him. Ejection on Powell. They went to head. Parker now trying to be a nuisance. They're going to get a fresh 30 in a man-up situation. Number 5 is going to look, working around to number 10. The Fisher, their shooter, blocked out of bounds. Nice job by the defense. Can't tell if that was Davis or Swayze. One of the two of them got their hands on it and deflected it over the goal, and that's back to Barlow. Castro takes it back, 2-meter line. Gets it up to, oh, that's a turnover. That was a careless pass. Ball under, Noah comes up with it. Good job, Noah. Go get it. Pops it, puts it in play back to his teammate Parker. Down the line to Preston. Preston looking over the top. Nate, over to Noah, the sophomore, baseball player. Good shot, blocked by their goalie on the shallow end. 3:45 left in this first half. 4-2 Barlow. They go down to Kenji, one of their best players. He can bring it down the line down to number 13. Parker's going to go out. 13 has 1 goal already this game. And they're going to pressure up. They're going to battle and set. A couple guys there. They tip it out. Unfortunate for us. They get it to Kenji. Get out there. Blocked out by Castro. Help him, guys. Help him, guys. Good. Get back, guys. Come on, Jack. Get back, Drake. Nice block by Castro. They try to recover. They go weak. Parker's there. Number 2 is wide open. You got to get up on Kenji, guys. Preston got to rotate over, guys. Someone's going to get on him. He pump fakes. Now Swayze's there. Oh, they're going to let him shoot it. Uh-oh. Skip shot low right. Can't let that guy shoot. Cannot let that guy shoot. It's 4-3. Even I know the scouting report on number 2. You leave him wide open, he makes you pay. They're going to come press us now. 2 minutes left in the half. Barlow up 4-3. They get it back to Castro. Neither team with a wide rotation tonight. Playing mostly their starters. Drake Glover tries to turn number 6. Gets by him. Good move by Drake. The lefty walks it in down the line now. Gets it to Nate. Davis. Got to be strong with it. Common foul. Where are we going to go? Someone's got to drive. Oh. Powell comes up with it. Shoots it in. And deflects the ball. Deflects off the defender and deflects in for the Bruins. 5-3. Drake Glover going to get a breather after that good turn. Here comes Jack Thompson, number 16, back into the game. Good job, Drake. Well done by Drake Glover, the junior. 1:35 left in this first half. Bruins up by 2. It's a close one. You can feel the tense situation, the intensity of the game here. Number 3 getting crushed up top by Noah Peterson now. Good job by Noah staying with him. He tries to turn Noah. And that's an ejection. Noah just lets him get by, and that's going to be an ejection on Noah. We're man down again. That's going to bring sub Moffitt back into the game after the 20 seconds up. But number 2 is going to try to take advantage before then. Number 3, he's going to get in close. They pressure down line. Good job, guys. 15, 5 more seconds before they can get a man back in. Go, Grant's Moffitt's going to come into the game. He's going to get out on 10. Oh, wow. Number 10 over the double team, Fisher. Skip shot low right. That's 5-4. Good effort by Noah there. Noah's out of the game. Moffitt back in. Barlow with 54 seconds left in the half. Going to get a chance to walk it up here. Parker goes down the line to Moffitt. Moffitt's going to get pressured by Fisher. Common foul. Back to Parker. Parker looking. Draws a common. What's he going to do here? Shoots. And tipped off the goalie. Fresh 30 for Barlow. Grant will take it up top. 38 seconds left in the half. Going to pop it. Pressure now by 10. Fisher, their best player. Moffitt gets it over. Jack Thompson, Jarek. Looking. Back. Now he goes deep. Man on, Jack. Jack! Oh! How did that not go in? Wow. Great defense. Bounced off the top of the crossbar and out. Jack Thompson with a great shot. Gets back on defense. Final 13 seconds of the half. Kenji, Powell not going to let him shoot. They go top of the pool now. Parker's going to pressure to 3. Preston on 3. 3, 2, 1. Common foul. He's going to get a shot. You ready, Castro? Good job by Everett and Nate. That's your half, folks. 5-4 Barlow. We're going to change. So Barlow will be defending the shallow end as we start the third quarter. All right, getting ready for the second half here. Battle of two top 10 teams in state. Both teams with winning records. Both teams pretty close skill-wise with each other. Tualatin perennially is a pretty good team, both for the boys and the girls. Just looking at the wall over there again, they have 5 senior boys on the team. Number 5, who's been playing a lot. Number 2 and number 10, all 3 of them are starters. And then number 6 and 7 as well. 6 has been getting a lot of playing time. Meanwhile, for our Bruins, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 seniors suited up for varsity tonight. Thompson, Preston, Powell, and Nate. This weekend, and then there's a lot. Shout out to a lot of our swing varsity guys. Several of them played in the JV game earlier. They also played in that tournament. We played 5 games in 2 days, so it's important to have a deep bench. These boys went 4-1 in that tournament. Beat Hood River, Mountain View, Lake Oswego JV, and Lincoln. And then lost another close one to Lake Ridge. That's 3 losses to Lake Ridge in the last week and a half. And we were ahead in all 3 of those games, so we can play with them. But down the stretch, we haven't been able to execute as well against them. Lake Oswego sent their JV because their varsity was down at a tournament in California. So they weren't as competitive, but good experience for those guys. And it allowed our swing varsity guys to get even more minutes, which has been great for their development as well. So over there on the bench, you got Levi Carnahan, number 7, Abram Brawley, number 10, Noah DeLeon, number 11, Tate Eisenzimmer, number 18, all sophomores. Easton Fox, number 17, standing up back there, is a freshman. And then, of course, Cap 1A, Matthew Davis, our other goalie. He's sitting down behind Coach Don there. No, he's in the back behind Nate Davis. So a good, young, up-and-coming squad for the years to come once our seniors graduate. Along with the other underclassmen that are on the varsity squad, which we got 2 juniors, 2 sophomores, and a freshman on already. So future's bright. But we got this year to worry about first, and these guys got some more work to do. Start of the 3rd period. Kyle Jacob, number 5, senior captain, gonna sprint. Nate Davis, number 6, called him in, senior captain. Drake Clever left of the cage. Everett Castro in the middle. Preston Swayze, number 4, senior. Parker Riegelman, number 3, and Jack Thompson, number 16. That's your 7, your starting lineup in the pool for the 3rd quarter. We're guarding the shallow end, swimming right to left. I'm going to have to get a take from the players about how they feel about this pool. From a spectator's point of view, I really like it. It reminds me a lot of the Barlow pool, except for it's not as hot in here. Kyle Jacob is going to come up with it, gets it back to Nate. Cross pull out of Parker. Parker's met by number 5, down to Thompson. Thompson draws a common foul. Back to Parker. Parker looking up to Drake. Drake's got to swim it into Preston. Oh! Preston draws a 5-meter. And Preston or Powell, one of them's going to take it. Let's see here. Good pass from Drake Glover. Preston, looks like Powell's going to take it. Preston trying to get his hands up to be able to control it and got yanked from behind, batted from behind, hence the call. Kyle Jacob, see if he can make him pay, shoots. Hits off the crossbar. Hits the top crossbar and down. I think that's the 3rd shot the boys have hit off the crossbar. We got somebody wide open a week. One-on-one with Castro. Lob again. That's his 2nd one from that exact spot. Exact same shot. And it's 5-5. Somehow the Bruins let the counter get by him, even though we basically had all our guys back on defense. All All right, 5-5, 6:26 left in the third. That's unfortunate. Basically a 2-goal swing right there. We could have been up 2, and now we're tied. Down to Thompson. Thompson looking, he has room to walk that in. He's going to go back to Parker. Parker wants him closer, now to Jack. Jack looking across the top. Preston, ow, Preston. Tried to do some kind of a weird switch hands in midair kind of thing. That was unfortunate. Good defense by Tualatin. They send it down line to number 13. He already has 2 goals this game, 2 lobs. He's a threat. They get out to Fisher, their goal scorer. Thompson's going to pressure number 3. Good defense by Jack. They're going to go down line to number 5. Parker meets him. Good job. Jack's going to take off. Shot's coming. Up and over. Back to Barlow. 5-5. Parker with the ball. Down the line. Jack Thompson's going to look. Oh, weak side Drake. Oh, good idea. Drake stays with it. Come on, Drake. Yeah! Let's go, Drake. Way to stay with it. Jack with a good pass. Drake shoots it. Deflected back to him. Drake stays with it, and it's 6-5 Barlow. 5:30 left in this third period. Barlow up 1. I haven't changed the clock yet. It still says second period, but it is the third. Jack Thompson's going to pressure ball again. Common foul on Jack. He's going to drop off. Looking for somewhere to go down the line now. Parker on number 5. Preston battle on number 10. They're trying to get it. Good job by Parker. Parker making him work. We're going to get an ejection. Oh, no, we're going to get an offensive foul. Good job, Parker. Number 5 called for a headbutt in Parker's face. Get it down to Parker now. He's met by number 5. Parker turns him. Tries to drop. Get in front of him. Gets down line. Jack. Oh, Nate Davis. Nice catch. Nate looking. Fire it, Nate. Lob. No. Lob. No good there. I want the Thunder. Maybe if Nate gets it down there again, he'll give it some oomph next time. We'll see. They go near side here. Number 5. Parker's on him. We're going to go down line to 3, try to pick on Jack. Jack backs off. We're going to go back deep to number 2, Kenji. Now up to Fisher. Drake is there, and he sails it up and over. Good defense by the Bruins. Making those 2 work. Fisher and Kenji. Parker is going to get it. Maybe. Yep, Parker has it. Now he's weak to Glover. Glover again. Come on, Drake. Lob over the top. Let's go, baby. Nice pass from Parker. Drake Glover makes him pay. That's the last 2 for Drake Glover, the lefty, making him work. 7-5 Bruins, 4:20 left in the third. They bring some subs in for Tualatin. Mike's rolling with these 7. They've got a little groove going here. Tualatin's going to bring it up. Now pressure from Preston on number 2. They get down the line to number 6. Defense by Glover. Back to Kenji. Preston's there. Preston's staying with him, and now Fisher met by Powell. Powell and Preston have the assignment of 2 and 10 all night. They're doing a really good job. These 2 guys are good. They get it to him. Here comes the help from Drake. Common foul. Down to 4 on the shot clock. 3. Somebody's get out there. Powell Jacob comes up with a steal. We got a fortunate 30-second call. We got numbers too. Powell's deep. Look at Powell. Yep, there's Powell. Oh! Inside 2 meters. Powell inside 2 meters, no goal. So Jack's got to get into the red before he throws it, because if it's in the red, then it's not. Then Powell can be there. Well, he was not in the red. 2 hands. Yep, good call. Number 2 called for 2 hands. Back to Preston. That's why Powell had that turnover, because it's basically the equivalent of offside. Nate, now Jack's where he needs to be, inside red. Now he goes above top to Drake. They try it one more time, and it's stolen away by number 6, freshman of the game. That's a senior, Ethan Beck, for Tualatin. He started the game for him. Went to the well one too many times. Jack didn't get far enough across the cage, and Drake had to come in for it, and that's a turnover. Less than 3 minutes to go in the third. Good pressure by Nate. Common foul. He's going to drop off now. Here comes a steal from Jack. Yes. Jack just takes it away back to Castro. We got numbers. Parker swimming. So's Nate. Castro's going to get it to Nate. Come on, Davis. Make it work, baby. Walk it in. Over to Parker. Oh, Parker just unable to get enough control to get it down. Shoots over the top. Good job by Powell to get back on number 10. Fisher was leaking out. We're going to go through deep side here. Nate's going to get here. We got number 6 met by Drake. Good defense by Drake. Ball under. Good job, Drake. Yeah, clever. Drake with great defense. Forces that ball under. Mike's going to call a timeout. 2:23 left of this third period. Let's go, Barlow! We get a couple subs in. Looks like Noah Peterson and Grant Moffitt in off the bench. A sophomore and a freshman. That was a great run for the Bruins to open the third period. Take a 5-5 game up to 7-5. It's going to be a battle from here on out. Davis looks like he might be in a bit of pain over there. He's trying to work it out. I tell you, this water polo is a rough sport, man. It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to hear the stories of what goes on under the water. These guys are living it and they're battling hard. Thank you. Okay, folks. Heading back up. Tualatin called the timeout. Mike called the timeout, so it's going to be our ball. Moffitt's going to go low left. Peterson's going to come high left. Powell in the middle. And set. Park pressing up top. Parker going to be top of the pool, and then deep on the far side is going to be Nate Davis. So Drake Golever with a well-earned break. And as is Jack Thompson, Nate Davis drawing a foul. They're letting Powell just wrestle number 2. It's going to get guys open. Moffitt tries to catch it, and too far of a pass. Parker knew it. A little too far for Moffitt, and that inaccurate play results in a turnover. Tualatin's going to bring it up. Moffitt's not going to press the ball. Get up on him, Grant. Good. Down line. Number 3 met now by Noah. Ball under. Moffitt's there. Get it, Powell, get it, Powell. Yeah, Powell comes up with it. Oh, scary throw. Common foul. Not a great pass, but Parker able to control it. Noah's going to get it left side here. Come on, guys. Make some good passes here. We're going to walk it in, Noah. Get it to Moffitt. Controls it. Grant looking. Over to Powell. That's a bad pass. Not enough on it. Moffitt just kind of chucked it up there. And easily taken away by the goalie, who's got to counter the other way. Parker going to have to get out on 13, and we have not enough guys back. Number 10 wide open, one-on-one, shoots and scores. Fisher. 7-6. We got to protect the ball. Every turnover results in a counter, and they can outswim us. That's what happened there. Noah got outswam. 7-6 Barlow. Pressing in play. Noah now top of the pool. He's got Nate deep on down the line. Gets it to Nate. Nate's going to look for it. Nate's going to look to walk it in. He's got Parker. Oh, back to Noah. Noah's got to hang on to that. Noah down to Moffitt. Moffitt down line to Parker. Nice pass. Parker looking. Oh, we're going to have an offensive foul on Powell. They're calling him for a pull. And so that's going to be a turnover again. Back-to-back possessions with a turnover for the Bruins. Tualatin coming with a minute left in the third. Parker back on 5. Grant's going to fall back and help. Set. They're going to leave 3 open. Shot over the top. Nice. Castro ready for it that time. Good job, Everett. 40 seconds to go in the quarter. See if Barlow can execute there. It's not looked great the last minute and a half. Yep, Noah's got to get down line now. Nope, too late. He gets it to him. He's right there. There he goes. Looking a little hesitant. Nice move by Nate. Common foul. Parker deep. Parker fires. Good shot by Parker Riegelman. Blocked down by their goalie. 20 seconds left in the quarter. We're going to wait for the last shot here. We're going to need some help on Fisher, number 10. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7. Moffitt's going to have to come backside to help. Number 6 in the set. Nice defense. Yep. No goal shot, and that's blocked by Castro. Good defense by the Bruins to hold after 3. Score is here, Samuel the Bruins 7, Tualatin 6. 3 down, 1 to go. We will be defending the deep end of the pool in this fourth quarter. It's a very excellent game. Fun game to watch. It's a close one. All right, here we go, folks. Fourth quarter underway. Man, this has been a good game. Man, it's been good.
So you commentated?
Yeah. Yeah, sorry if I'm being a bit obnoxious. I'm trying to be a little under the radar. All right, I appreciate that. Okay, Kyle Jacobs swimming. He's going to get there. Tualatin's going to let him have it. He wants to seem to push up. No one guarding Powell, so he just takes his time. He's not touching the ball yet. Basically, since no one's touched it, he gets a free setup without any time off the clock. Drake looking, the lefty. He's looking. Goes top of the pool now. Powell shoots and scores! Great glove to Kyle Jacob. From about 8 meters, shoots top left corner. That's going to be 8-6 Barlow. 6:47 left in the game. 7-minute quarters. Tualatin's going to bring it up. Okay, we need some defense now, guys. Seems like every time we score, they come right back with one of their own. So number 5, going to be met by Nate Davis up top. Nate sags off a little bit. They're going to go down pool to number 13. Parker's on him, trying to turn him. Here comes the steal. Drake controls it. Yes, good job, Drake Glover. He looks up. He's got numbers. Parker Riegelman's going to be one-on-one here. If he can get up to it. He looks, tries to turn, number 6. Come on, Parker. Shoots and scores! Sorry, I got to stop it. Parker Riegelman. You didn't see it. Sorry, take my word for it. Parker Riegelman goes 1-on-2. Turns around and shoots between the defenders, top right. Just like that, it's 9-6. Bruins a little defensive effort. They want some defense here. The girls, who were previously victorious, all still here cheering on their guys, giving them that emotional support. Number 3 now met by Nate Davis. Good pressure by Davis. They're going to try to get into set against 13. Parker, common foul, into set here. Push off, no. Oh, nice block by Castro. 13 called for an offensive foul against Parker. It wouldn't have counted. Oh, that's Matthew Davis. Matthew Davis capped 1A is into the pool for the fourth quarter. Nice instincts. Up to Nate Davis. Nate's going to take his time. Guys space out. They settle it up. 14 on the shot clock. Parker walks it down to Powell. Powell getting met. Going to get it down to Drake, the lefty. Goes up and over. Just a little outside. 5:40 left. Barlow back on defense. We're going to go deep right. Up to Parker. Side, number 5 there. We got number 3 driving. Grant cuts him off. Good job, Grant. Moffitt forces offensive foul. Way to be there on defense, bud. Parker takes it back. The name of the game here is to milk the shot clock, get good passes clean, and utilize some of that time. Down to Moffitt now. The freshman looks back to Parker, middle of the pool. Barlow up by 3, 9-6. Back up to Moffitt again, met by 7. Or number 3, Moffitt's looking. Yep, gets it to Nate. Nate, common foul. Nate down to Drake. Drake, skip shot! Let's go! Hey. That's a hat trick for Mr. Glover. 3 goals for Drake, and that's a timeout forced by the Bruins, up 10-6. Hat trick, baby. Let's go. That fired up the crowd, folks. Drake Glover, as time is winding down on that shot clock, defense is getting back, and he takes a shot, skips it in. Bruins up 10-6. Halfway through this 4th quarter. Again, we're going to be in Newburgh on Wednesday night. I think on that night it's going to go JV, then boys varsity, then girls varsity, and again, late starts. Accounting for the time it takes to get to Newburgh on a school day. I think the girls game, the last game of the day, starts at 8 p.m. So I've already told my kids that we're going to make it a late night and hit Dave's Hot Chicken on the way home. Last year I promised my daughter Aubrey that, and when we got to Sherwood, it was her and I had not bothered to look to see where Dave's was. Never did find it. We had Jack in the Box. So this year I vowed to tell her that we would make it this time, and I know exactly where it's located. So if you guys want to join us in Newburgh at around 9:30 at night for some late night Dave's Hot Chicken, you're welcome to join us. I am not buying. Okay, here we go. In the Moffitt, or in the pool, Moffitt, Riegelman, Preston Swayze, Powell Jacob, Drake Glover, Nate Davis, Matthew Davis in the cage. Same 7. Tualatin seeing if we can get some offense going here. Barlow has to play some tough defense. 5 minutes to go in this game. Bruins up 10-6. I think we need about 2.5 minutes of strong defense to see what happens here. Goalie has it. Going to pass it up midfield to Kenji. He's been known to shoot from there. Preston's been doing a good job tonight out. He's going to get out now. They're looking to try to get into Fisher against Powell. Great D by them. Back to Kenji. Preston crushing. Good. I love it. They go up the line. Moffitt on number 3. Good defense by Grant. Common foul. Back to Kenji. Again, Preston, no space. I love it. 10 seconds. Down the line now. Nate up on 13. He's had 2 lobs. Nate, great pressure. 4, 3. He dumps it. Great defense by the Bruins. That's 1 stop. We need a few more. 4:36 left in this game. Matthew gets it up. Parker's going to swim it up. You got to use that time. Up to Nate. Nate looking. Goes, weak side to Powell. Powell shoots, blocked down by their goalie. Nice stop. That only took 10 seconds off the clock. It was a good effort, but the goalie was ready for it. Need another stop here. Coming up on 4:12 left to go in this game. Drake is going to fall off. Arms up. Back middle. Preston is going to get out on 2. Yep. Good job by Preston. We're going to go back down to 5. Drake drops off again. Here comes a shot. Here comes a shot. Skip shot low right. Great shot from the senior, Vernon Mead. And it's 10-7. Halfway through the 4th quarter. 3:56 left in this game. 10-7. Bruins up 3. We need to use more shot clock, though. I don't like seeing a goal attempt 10 seconds into the clock. We have 30 seconds. We need to be using it here. Let's see what happens. Up to Riegelman. Parker's going to take his time, looking for Nate. Nope, now he's going to walk it up. Now he goes to Nate. Again, another quick shot. I'm not saying that he wasn't open, but I'm saying that's 8 seconds into the shot clock when time is your friend. And that's 10-7. Boys, if you're watching this game clock later, use the clock when you're ahead. Shot, blocked down by Matthew Davis. Good job by the goalie. There we go. Mike's telling Parker, stop. Yes, nope, don't waste shots. There we go. Mike knows the name of the game. Parker's going to get pressed by number 3. Looking, goes top of the pool to Nate. Nate's looking, he's going to get pressed. Bottom of the pool, Drake, cross to Preston. Preston, wide of the goal. We're going to fall back on defense. 3 minutes to go now. We need to get a stop here. Going deep, top of the pool. Moffitt's going to go pressure number 5. He just scored, so we got to score on Howard. Kenji open up top. Good job, Preston getting back. Ooh, yes, offensive foul. Number 10 comes underneath. Parker's going to use that clock. Protect, 2:52.
Yeah, what was that?
Swam underneath him.
Oh.
Parker trying to draw common. Tries to draw common. He's got good defense by 3. Common foul now called. Parker's going to get it. 13 seconds. Over to Nate. Nate looking. Take it now, Nate. Take it now, Nate. Oh, he dumps it. He dumps it. And that calls a timeout. I'm okay with that. He's preventing the counter there. So if Nate would have shot and their goalie blocked it, they would have been trying to make a quick counter move or a counter, throwing it deep. And now by dumping it, that allows the defense to get back while they swim to go over and get the ball. In this case, instead of swimming to go over to get the ball, they called the timeout. Either way, it allows our defense to get back. All right, folks, we're down to the final couple minutes here. The same 7 out there. Bruins need some stops. They're up 10-7. Swayze, Preston's been guarding number 2. Powell's been guarding number 10. They've been doing a heck of a job. Those 2 are their best players. Moffitt's out up top of the pool against number 5. Parker's going to take number 3. Nate's going to guard 13, who has 2 goals in this game, and Drake's down here on number 6. Matthew Davis in the goal. Here we go, final 2:30 of the game. We're going to try to get Kenji in set against Preston. And here it comes, Preston trying to get up. Here comes the help. Backhand! Kenji with the backhand. Before Powell could get there, and just like that, 10-8 out of the timeout. That was a great play by Tualatin. Matthew didn't see it coming. All right, Bruins going to get pressured now. They're going to have to be strong with it. They're going to have to protect it. Nate Davis is going to walk it up. Final 2:15 of this game. Looking. He's got Moffitt weak here. Just going to make it. There you go, up to Parker. Good. Nice, easy pass. Parker looks. He's going to have Week open. Week's open down here. Moffitt looking. There you go, Grant. Down to Drake. Drake's got 3 goals already. 4, 3, 2, 1, and Drake dumps it. That's going to be a turnover. And again, that's going to allow us to get back on defense. 1:49 to go. Bruins up by 2. Kenji, the goal scorer from just last possession, gets it down. Now Parker's going to drop on 5 because Kenji's challenging Preston. They're going to try to work him again. Moffitt's going to come help weak side. Fisher on 10. Moffitt's going to be Hever in there. Shoot! Score! Number 5 with a fire from the top corner over Parker. 10-9. 1:30 to go. Bruins looking a little deflated out there. Tualatin has all the momentum. They're yelling. They're getting their crowd into it here. This is just like last time. These two teams battling it out down the stretch. Bruins up 1. Parker with the ball. Got to spread out, guys. Spread out. There you go. Nate with the ball up top. Grant trying to drive. They got a common foul. Moffitt's outside now. Parker comes away with it. Gets 5. Up to Preston. Not enough movement for the Bruins. Grant's going to fall back on D. Preston dumps it. Okay, 1:05 to go. This is it. This is the possession right here. Bruins need to come up with a stop. They're up by 1 goal. Kenji's going to get the ball. Going to walk it up. Parker's going to go out and pressure number 5 now. Not let it. Common foul. He drops off. He has to pass it. He's going to go middle of the pool to Fisher, number 10, met by Powell. Back up. He just shot from there, so Parker has to go up now. Nate Davis helping. Here he comes. Ball under. Good job, defense. Ball under. Back to the Bruins. Preston Swayze with the help from Captain Nate Davis. Mike calls a timeout with 26 seconds on the shot clock and 40 in the game. These two teams, man. Yeah. Well, that backhand was awesome. Man, that was a shot. That's a Tualatin guy. All right, we'll see what Mike draws up here. We are up a goal with about 40 seconds left in the game. 26 on the shot clock, so I would be disappointed if we shoot with more than 10 seconds unless it's just blatantly wide open with a no-brainer, because if he blocks it and they get a counter, that's the easiest way for them to score an equalizing goal. We really want to utilize the time to our advantage here. I expect they will be up pressing our players, trying to generate either a turnover or a steal of some sort. We'll see if they utilize Matthew Davis from the goal somehow. Maybe pop it, put it in play, sit back in the goal and make them come swim up to him and then pass it over the top. We'll see. 4 corners. See what Mike has drawn up here. I just got confirmation from Izzy that there's going to have Dave's after the Newburgh game at 9:30 on Wednesday night. So Izzy ends, JV. She is committed that she's there. That's what I like to hear. Okay, here we go. Davis is going to come out near mid-pool. 40.6 seconds left. Barlow's ball. Off Tank. Matthew's going to come get it. Pop and go, Matthew. Take your time now. Nope. Ooh. Gets it to his brother. Up to Parker. Back to Nate. Nate takes his time down to Moffitt. Moffitt back. Oh, somebody's got to grab it there. Nate and Powell. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nate, Drake Glover. Oh! Drake with a lob. That's going to bring the counter, and that's a timeout to Tualatin. Drake almost dropped it in. The goalie was able to get there on the shallow side. We're going to have a 30-second timeout for them to set up. 12 seconds left. Bruins up by 1. We need to stop here. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. Tualatin going to put it in play. Bruins up 10-9. Let's see if their goalie keeps it and makes himself part of the play here. Yep, he's going to walk it up. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if somebody's going to come guard him. He's coming all the way. Somebody's got to go up there. Somebody's got to go up there. Blocked out by Matthew Davis. Matthew had an open goal. Matthew Davis, huge 1 second to go. Mike's setting it up so that, no, we got 1 second. We're setting it up. Yeah, he had a wide open goal. Parker. Did it! There's your game, folks. What Tualatin Barlow put up another entertaining game. Very well played game by both teams. Final score, Barlow 10, Tualatin 9. Do it again Wednesday at Newburgh. Thanks for joining, and until then, go Bruins.